Hey, what's up everyone? In today's video I have a neat little Japanese camlock for you, and it's the Opnus UX. So this is a little small camlock that really packs a punch, so don't get confused by its size. It's kind of small, as you can see, because it has 13 pins in there. The arrangement is, I would say, kind of similar to Caba Quattro or Expert. So we have pins coming from like diagonally from bottom right, top left, and bottom left. And so I won't be getting this lock because yeah, there are some like brass plates in here, but this faceplate is kinda covering them, and since these are kinda hard to get by, I decided to guess it. I don't wanna like damage it or something like that. Anyway, let's take a look at the key. So as expected, it's a really small key. We can see our bitting surfaces, so there's 4 of them, of course. And yeah, as far as I can tell, in this lock we have some mixture of standard and spooled drivers, based on the feedback. I think there are some videos of this lock being gutted. I think Norlin has one if you wanna see the guts, but I'm not sure if there wasn't some gutting disaster. I have to watch it again. Anyway, so to pick this lock I was using this tensioner from Multipick, so I kinda hooked it in here. As you can see, we have some nice fit. Of course you can only go one direction because it's a cam lock. For the bottom pins I use these Spooks XL. In this particular lock I have 1 pin like bottom right, 3 pins bottom left, and on the top I have 4 pins top left and 5 pins top right. And for these top pins I used Multipick PN46, which has this flat top, and I really like it for such locks. The tolerances in this lock are not too great, I would say. You can definitely preset some pins, but it's also kind of easy to overset, so you may have to drop tension a few times as you pick it. But I would say this lock is pretty forgiving in this regard. But still, these pins are kind of cramped in there. I'm not sure if you can see it. Maybe you can. So they're really close together, so you just have to be careful not to get lost in there and push on something that's not binding, I guess. Okay, so that is all I wanted to say about it, so let's go ahead and get this lock picked. Alright, here we go. Key works. It's a cam lock, so it only rotates 90 degrees, of course. Okay, so we can only go one direction, and it is clockwise in this case. Okay, so let me just start with the bottom pins. So there's one on the bottom right. Click there. Now, bottom left pins. Click on the first, click on the second. Okay, I think most of these should be fine. Actually, I didn't like it. One more time. Okay, so bottom right, left side 1, two, and 3. Okay, I felt a little co-rotation, so I think we have the bottom figured out. Top left, nothing really binding there, so let's move to top right. So I think on 1, 2, or 3, can we build something out of 4 and 5. 1, click on 2, click on 3. Okay. Check the left side again, nothing on 1, 2, 3 or 4. Okay. Just gonna release some tension. Maybe nothing will happen. Okay. So on top right. Nothing happening here still. So let me check the top left. Everything is pretty loose now, so again I released some tension. I don't know, maybe I overset something. Okay, so 3 on the top right, click there. I think 5 top right is binding. Oh, that's really weird. Okay, just gotta click out of 2 on the top right. And everything else feels pretty much alright. So 3 on the top left is binding. Click there. I'm getting actually counter rotation from this. Okay, there was 4 on the top left. Now 1 on the top left. Okay, we got an open. Hopefully you saw that. I don't wanna rotate too much because these pins from these drivers will drop into the pin chambers. I would break the lock, so I'm gonna relock it. And yeah, say goodbye to you guys. Hopefully you enjoyed the video of the Opnus UX, and see you next time with the next video. Bye.